Hello, it's Mark again, and today's class is to share with you how to study or learn anything from experts out there on YouTube. So YouTube unarguably is the greatest school for the 21st century child, and hopefully you make the most out of it today. It's so much, easier these days to learn from the best at little or no cost, and having your freedom to yourself, 24/7 access to materials, unlike the traditional school, just using YouTube. And you can benefit from that today. And I'm going to be sharing with you how to do that. And I'm going to be using my innovative group, JAB Mastermind, as a case study. But nevertheless, whatever you learn from here can be transferred into the various sector or areas that you intend to learn from. All right. Now, there are 4 basic things that you need to understand very well to make the most out of YouTube. Myself, I'm a typical example of this. From YouTube, though I'm a biochemistry graduate, have learned how to design websites, have learned digital marketing, have learned personal development, a lot of good stuff. I'm a better student today of life and destiny and wealth and success, all through YouTube learning. I don't go to any, so you can also become, that great in your ability to learn from YouTube. So I'm going to be sharing you. These are the 4 things that I am very mindful of that are helping me. 1, you have to have your motivation on what is driving you. Is it the need for success, especially in JAMB, to go to school next year, or is your willingness to develop your mind and become, aware and to make contribution? Whatever it is, you need to have a source of drive, right? One of it is that you believe you can get better irrespective of your position right now, and YouTube has simplified video lessons that will enable you to do that. Then the second thing is that you have to have some skills and persistence. There are a lot of good stuff on YouTube and a lot of trash. So you have to dig through the trash to get to your gold. And, like the philosophy that says nothing good comes easy. If you are willing to, learn and develop these skills, which comes through practice, repetitive use of the YouTube, you will, become good at, going through the trash to find your gold. All right. The third thing is that you must be disciplined. You have to know that a lot of things are after your chance to just sneak into your time and take the 24 hours that God has blessed you with, and at the end of the day leaves you with nothing. So you have to be very watchful. There are a lot of things like funny videos, comedy videos, movies on YouTube that will distract you. You have to know that I came to study, set a particular time which is dedicated to studying and researching the information you came for. And so that will help you. The last thing here is that you have to be specific, highly specific, so that you will be laser focused on what you want. If you want general information, I'm telling you, you'll be lost on YouTube. Okay? So be specific. And if you are a JAMB student, your JAMB syllabus becomes a great tool for you, an ultimate guide. A lot of students don't know how to use this, and it has become a great problem and the major reason why most of them fail. Okay, now if you take a look, let me show you, for instance, if you take a look at your syllabus, for instance, you know that it's like this. And if you want to study economics, for instance, and you launch on economics, there are topics like you can see here now, and under the topics, there are what we call objectives, and content. Like you can see here now, objectives and content. JAB is saying, look, we say other theory of consumer behavior as a topic, you should be able to study this content, which include stuff like, you have them here, okay, let me, basic concepts, you have your indifference scope, all of them that you have here. He's saying, look, study this content and then go back to the objective and say, okay, were you able at the end of your study to know these things, to know, appraise the various utility concepts, apply the laws of demand using marginal utility, all of that. So what you do is that you take some specific keyword from your content and take them to YouTube to go and learn. Then when you are thorough with them, you come back to your objective and say, okay, fine. Am I good? Did I meet the objective for this? So when you are done, you now move to the next topic. All right? So this syllabus becomes a guide for you to laser focus on information on YouTube. So having laid the foundation like I've done, I want us to now proceed to YouTube. All right, so that I can show you step by step how to get this thing done. Now you launch into your YouTube. When you first come to YouTube, you are at your home page like this. First thing I advise students to do is that they click on this place where they have their account to ensure that they are running YouTube through their account, because they help you gather information and study your behavior on YouTube. And if you save some content online, they have to be saved to your account. So ensure that it is your account that is operational there. So to laser focus, the important tool here for you is the search tool right here. Search tool, because it will enable you target the exact information that is of interest to you. All right, now let us click on search. Then you type in, for instance, now we'll be using economics, whatever you call it, as our case study to search for information. Let's look for marginal utility, for instance. So you type marginal utility here, like you can see now, marginal utility. Now, if you have a channel, a Facebook channel, YouTube channel that already have the information that you're looking for, instead of you going through the billions of information on YouTube, you can just add the channel's name directly to this place, and you are good. You are led directly to that particular place. Okay, so if, for instance, a channel, for instance, for some of you don't know, it's like a Facebook group on Facebook. A channel is somebody's own little home inside YouTube where he puts his materials or content or video lesson, whatever he or she does. All right. And so, for instance, now if you want to go to Khan Academy to find what marginal utility is, what you do is that you add Khan Academy to it. And once you search on it, it takes you to Khan Academy's YouTube video lesson. All right. And then what you can do here now is, you see this three dotted line right here. It's called the option. So if you click on the option, it will give you some couple of information. You can share it. You can download it, meaning that you can save it offline. So instead of you coming online, especially for content that you intend to revisit and use your internet all the time, you can save it offline and watch it later at your convenience. So you can do that, and let me just show us. If you click on it now, it shows you the various quality, 720p, 360p, and 144p, and their various data size. Like you can see here, the higher the quality, the higher the data size. Although this altogether, the data size for some of these content are very small, but it's advisable you get the best quality so that you'll be able to see the electronic board and whatever they are teaching you there and make the most out of it. All right. So when you click on it, it will start downloading. Let me click on it so that you see it. When you click on it now, it will start downloading. All right. And said okay, it will start downloading, and you can view it here. You see the downloading is ongoing, but I don't want to download it. Let me just pause it and delete it. All right. Okay. Then that's one thing you can do from there. Then you go back. Now let's go back to our marginal utility. Now, if you don't have a YouTube channel that you are interested in, and you just want to get a couple of information on YouTube, you just search directly, right? Now let us search without adding Khan Academy, and then you see that it will take you to other videos. Khan Academy is one place that most people visit. And I tell you, if you're a student you don't know Khan Academy 21st Century, you're missing, because they are very good at making, video lessons, your courses, your subjects simplified for you. In fact, it's an innovative solution that is a blessing to us. So I will advise every one of you to go to that YouTube channel and explore it. There's so much to learn there, especially if you are in sciences and maths. You don't need any teacher. You don't need any help, because everything you need is right there. Okay, so you have the answers that you need. That's why we tell you, come on board, come to our group. Let us give you valuable informations like this. I just hope that you are learning a lot currently. Okay, now outside Khan Academy, let me show you something. Right on every video lesson that you have here, there are a couple of things that you need to, that is revealed here, that is very helpful to you. Like for instance, now you have the name of the in Khan Academy video. Before you click on it, you have the name, you have the YouTube name, then you have the number of views right here. How many people have seen this video lesson? And like you can see here now, you have up to 585,000 views. That's a whole lot of people saying, I'm interested in it. It's a sign that it's a good thing for you to join in and say, okay, can I understand marginal utility from this place? Okay, then you also see the year that the video was uploaded. Now let us click on it and let us see a couple of things that you can do here. Now I'll just have to pause it so that you can hear me clearly. So you can share it. You can share it. For instance, some of you now, at the commencement of our full learning activities on the group, Jab Mastermind group, some of you will be teaching a course, because our key is that you learn, like you come to Khan Academy to learn, or you go to Learn English Lab to learn English, like another YouTube channel. Then you now come on a group and then you practice and teach. You practice using the CBT software, you practice attempting question on our page or group, and then if someone says, or during the class, you get to have the opportunity to teach. Because when you practice and teach that which you have learned, I'm telling you, Jab is at the tip of your fingers. You are in charge. Nothing catches you by surprise. Okay, so if you are a teacher, for instance, you have been appointed to teach a particular topic, like we are going to be discussing on Sunday, you will have to gather information that you think is relevant and place it on the group for your students to go and learn ahead, so that they will be properly prepared for the class when the time eventually comes, right? So one of the ways to do that is that, let's assume you want to teach theory of consumer behavior and you want to teach marginal utility, and you think this video lesson is important. You need to gather the links and paste them there, so that the links will take the student directly to the YouTube video to learn it and get ready for the class. How to do that is easy. You just click on share, and you see right in this place, you see copy. When you see this copy, you just click on it and it has been copied. And so all you need to do is to go to the particular group, which is our group now, and order the lesson that you have scheduled, or I have scheduled for you to teach. You just go right in, and either you put it as a comment, like, okay, all students, please visit these materials or these lessons to be better prepared for this evening's class or tomorrow morning's class, or whatever the date is. Then you put the links or that comment. Let's say this was your class, like you have Aslem, Chukwu Ebuka, and Chukwu Ebuka Benjamin. You go to other comment, and then you put your links right there. Once you put it there, every student that is getting ready for that class can now come and click on that particular link, and that link will take them directly to the YouTube video. For instance, if I click on this place, look at what he does. It takes me directly to the YouTube video, as you see when the internet permits. Look at it. So it's easy, very easy, and anybody can do it. All right, but let's go back to YouTube. Now, okay, that's about that. So you can do a couple. Then, if you now happen to like the particular channel, like Khan Academy or Learn English Lab or Let's Talk English or RJ Accounts, all these are YouTube channels that have information that you need. You don't need no jab lecture, because these guys are really good. They are experts in what they do, and you can benefit from it. So you can click, for instance, now if you click on Khan Academy, you see it will take you to Khan Academy and all the videos, all the lessons that they have. If you check here now, you see all the video lessons, and if you check on playlists, you see all the video lessons. You can do a lot of things. And then what thing you should do is that you subscribe. Where is it now? You subscribe. You subscribe. Excuse me. You subscribe right here and hit the like button, because if you do that, you'll be able to get information whenever they post their next video. Okay, so that's about that. With this, you are good. So like I said, there are so much trash. You might even open a lesson now. Let me find one, and you see one man speaking Indian. You don't even understand. So you don't have to be discouraged. You just try another one, until you find something that serves your interest. It's perseverance, it's persistence, and getting skilled at it. So like I was saying on our group, what you do is you come here with just some of us have unlimited access to internet data. Internet through unlimited data plan. Some of us don't have, but we now have. Some of the various network providers have given us access now, like MTN with 25 naira at night. You have enough data to learn. You don't have any excuse. Okay, so get excited at learning something, and you are good to go. Okay, so I will end the class here now, so that we move on to question and answer. If you have some areas that you're not clear, please drop the question under the video. I'll be there to respond to it, to clarify it. All right, I just hope you enjoy that. If you have not liked my own channel for this kind of video and much more, please hit the notification button right where you are. Check the channel, hit the notification button to get information on the videos when next I upload. And if you are not on our group, join us. What are you waiting for this kind of valuable information? And like I announced on the group recently, a big package is coming that will enable you cross whatever job goals that you have. So stay tuned and become participative in the group, and you have your goal crushed. All right, this is Mark Idogun, and I help young people find their opportunities and achieve their goals. And I hope today you have benefited from this. Bye.